Why did you want to find your teacher?
So in August, I was looking through old photos of me as a kid, and I found one with me and my kindergarten teacher, Miss Fisher, and it was on my kindergarten graduation. And I literally remembered everything about that day, including that she'd made me promise her that I call her when I graduate high school. So I lost contact with her, I moved away, and I just always remembered her when I graduated high school, when I graduated college, and now I'm getting my master's degree, and I remembered her, and I thought, well, what if I post this photo and see if TikTok will help me find her? Yeah.
I love that you remember that. So something must have really happened really special when you started out in school with her. What do you remember most about being in her class?
I remember being in her class, and she had curly hair just like me. And she was such a safe space for me. I remember I would cry all the time because I missed my mom. It was my first classroom ever. And she was just always comforting me, and I remember that. And she always emphasized the importance of education. And yeah, I've remembered her throughout the years.
Wow, that shows the impact of teachers, right? This is so precious. Is she the reason why you want to be a school counselor?
Yes, something she would always talk about in class was college, and she introduced to me what college was and that it was a possibility, and I knew since being a kindergartner that I was going to go to college. And so I did, and I want to provide that same safe space that she provided for me to my students, and I want to impact all of my students to follow their dreams just like she did for me.
And I'm sure you're going to do that. Okay, so your post reached Miss Fisher. What happened next then?
So after I posted it, within hours, there were thousands of comments.
Yeah.
And there were people trying to help me find her. And I hadn't even known her name. Her daughter even found it. And so when I found her name, I ran to LinkedIn and I searched for her. I sent her a message request. And I kind of summarized what I've accomplished to let her know, like, hey, I graduated high school, like you told me to, and more.
Yes.
And she actually responded almost immediately. And she told me that she remembered me and that she was proud of me. And I literally cried because I felt like a kindergartner again. And knowing that she was proud of me, like, just made my whole world.
That is so beautiful. So you actually got to talk to her. And it's been 20 years since you've seen her, right? Well, I think it's time for y'all to reunite today. Miss Fisher, come on out. Where you at? That's it. Here you go. Miss Fisher, what does it mean to you to see the impact? And it shows the importance of teachers, guys, for you to be her first teacher, to instill a dream like that in her, and then for you to follow through is amazing. So
it's so surreal. Just 20 years ago, I was her kindergarten teacher, and like social media and things didn't exist then. So I could never have imagined that we would reunite like this. And when she shared her picture, I immediately knew it was her.
Really?
Her curly little hair and her sweet little face. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's Calissa. And Calissa, when I tell you, hands down, you would have known if you were in that class that she was going to be who she is today.
Oh, so you saw it in advance?
From day one, literally. Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
She was like my teacher helper in the class. She looked at me, just soaked everything in with a little sponge. And then she would go help other kids in the class. And our school had a lot of children who were first-time English speakers, and she would help the other students in the class to succeed as well. So I knew then she was as special as she is.
Wow. Ms. Fisher, how does it feel knowing the positive impact that you've had on Calissa's life?
Oh my gosh, it's been such an honor just ever since we've been reunited, just thinking about her and how well she's done, and just I'm just so moved by it. And I think Calissa doesn't know this, but she's had a positive impact in my life as well, because I've been an educator for like the past 22 years, and I'm no longer in the classroom. I'm an administrator now, so I don't get to see kids as often. And so these moments of reuniting don't happen as often, and it's just so fulfilling to know that way back then, 20 years ago, that I was able to move a little one's life to the point where she still thinks about me now, 20 years from now. And so it's just really touching. And also from that, I've been reunited with other of my children. I call them my children. Once you're one of my students, you're always one of my kids. And so from the post. And so other people
from
have
that
reached
post, you got the
from Kalissa's post.
Wow, did you know that?
No.
Yeah, other kids have reached out to me from there as well. So it's very moving, very reaffirming. It's definitely touched my why and why I went into education, why I've dedicated my life work to doing this. And so I'm just so proud of Kalissa and all that you've become.
Your happy place is here. What was your favorite part? Drop it in the comments and subscribe to help keep the joy coming.